Hello, Alexander Gill here. Hope you're keeping well, being kind to yourself in these times. I think we're in week 26 or 27 of lockdown or something. I'm obviously here in Melbourne, but I heard that the UK is on the cusp of going into another lockdown. And so I feel that the subject I'm talking about today is very, very fitting. So last week we spoke about hope, and this is a four-part series of going into definition of what we've already spoke about, which is patience. And so patience is a key. It's one of the biggest success principles that you can practice because you have to give everything time. You don't become an expert from just starting something. Like anything, if you're learning a musical instrument, sport, anything like that, you have to have patience. And so we touched on hope and that invisible factor that is there. And this week we're talking about vision. Vision is often, so what I've been guided on is that you've got to know your values. So are you values driven such as health? So you'd follow your health. Are you into your sport? Are you into your faith, your spirituality? Like, what is it that you are valuing? If you don't know your value, check out your bank account, as that will show you where your priorities of your values are. And so, with myself, my values are kindness, eudaimonia, time, respect, family, and I live through those values as that's how what helps build self-esteem. And so, once you know that your core values, that's where vision is born. And so, vision is put into work clothes, and that becomes your goals. And so, without going deeper into goals and these types of things, I'm pretty sure everyone knows about this, but without vision, there is no hope, there is no future, there's nothing that you can see. But everybody in this world has vision, and your vision is your mission. So, what's your decision? Because everything that you see in here is your vision. And so, the only thing that we get caught up on is a false emotion that we call fear. So, a lot of us can live in fear. And fear is just false evidence appearing real. It's not there. But often we convince ourselves of these stories, and these stories become these front facing stories that we're like, oh, and we live in this state of fear. But at the end of the day, if your dream isn't big enough and it doesn't scare you, it isn't big enough. You know, you've got to follow your vision and follow your mission and live in that discomfort zone. But unfortunately, society harbors this whole comfort society. There's people that during in this COVID pandemic have been valuing comfort, and they've been valuing leisure over legacy. And yeah, I do believe in being kind to yourself, but not where it's to the full extreme that it's apathy, because that is just pure. You're wishing away time, and this is why I often say I look forward to rather than I can't wait. Because if you say I can't wait, then you're actually missing all of the time in between, and you're wishing that your time disappeared. And so, knowing your values, then obviously your vision is born. And so, what is your vision? Like, are you living through your value system that you are going towards vision? Because every single person that we would recollect or remember, Martin Luther King, he would be 91 years old, just to give you perspective right now of the world, how quick we're advancing, and how everything is going on. Martin Luther King, he had a dream, he had a vision. And what was his vision and his dream? Often we've read or we've heard about his talks, and they're incredible. But everybody, even from Jeff Bezos, Steve Jobs, we can carry on listing all these people, they had a vision, and that was their mission. So what do you think their decision was? And so, just to wrap this all up, this is the second of the four-part series of going into defining what patience is, as patience is the key factor to success. So I hope this brings value to somebody, and yeah, keep rocking it, keep being your authentic self, as at the end of the day, you've got to be the first grade you, not a second grade someone else. So be yourself and be kind to yourself in these times, and yeah, speak soon. Cheers.